Well, you ready for another story, right? Well, my next haunted story is about Lulla, the prom queen. Lulla was a bright girl that was very intelligent, smart, an A student. She was an American dream that could be to the society. She wanted to be a doctor. So Lulla went to school just to have insanity to get away, to be happy. Her father was very abusive to her when he drank. He raped her, and also he was just an evil man. So when Lulla got to school, she needed friends to depend on to keep her in this chain called life. Lulla had a boyfriend and two female friends that went to same school with her. They were screwing Lulla's boyfriend behind her back. She didn't know about it. But Lulla was the type of girl she wanted to be a friend to them. She admired and appreciated everything they did for her. Her smile was just so warm as they pretend to be her friend. They envied her and they hated her. With a smile on the back, they pretend to be her friend. That day before prom, they called Lulla up on the cell phone and they wanted to take Lulla out. And they had evil plans about hurting Lulla. But she trusted them because they was her friends. They was all she had to escape reality, to be happy. Beautiful girl with a smile and a warm heart. Lulla sneaked out the house and rode with these two girls. They took her to a park where there's a big lake, and they began to laugh and talk with Lulla. And they began to talk to her about the prom. Well, then they began to get evil with Lulla. They began to talk to her and put her down really bad. And they made her feel bad and they made her begin to cry. And they took out knives and they began to stab Lulla. The only words that Lulla could say was, "You're my best friends. How can you do this to me? You're my best friends." With Lulla's last breath, she was trying to get that out as they began to stab her and laugh. They pushed the car off into the lake and they watched it drown and go down with Lulla's body. And as they began to walk home, they failed to realize that Lulla was already prom queen. So as long as they live, even in prison, that they were found, they got to deal with Lulla. Prom is not over with yet. Happy prom day, Lulla.